Alright, I have a box here. And then I have a box here. And a box right here. And then I have a pile of material here. Out of this box is where I am pulling my material from to make my, what is this, a 6 by 12 block here. So what we're going to do is I'm trying to find something to make a block out of. And what we are going to make is a 1, 2, 3 book.
You can count. Proud of you.
Alright, I'm putting my material in here that I'm going to try to use on making my numbers. And I'm trimming it down. So there is, should be my 20th one. So I'm going to put it down here. And then I'm done with this. And now what I'm doing is, I've got my numbers, and I've been drawing them on, and then cutting my numbers out. Alright, well, we'll see you all in the next video. Alrighty, what I'm doing is I'm finding me a piece of material that I can cut my numbers out of. I want them both the same color. I don't want to put like a 1 a different color and a 9 a different color. I want them all to be the same color. And I'm drawing them on backwards. And then that way, when I turn them around, they won't have the pencil mark, and they look better. Alright, let's see. That one's good. Alright, I'm going to put that over here. And these are my last numbers that I have to do. Is number 20. So, I have to concentrate on what I'm doing. Alright. You see here where this right here is? I leave it in there. I do not even, I cut right over it to where I can just leave it all on one thing, and I don't have to worry about it. And cut it down. Well, come on, don't do that. Mama Cat, she is laying right in between my sewing machine. I hope you can see her right here. But that's where Mama Cat likes to sleep at now. And I just leave her alone. If I get over and start sewing and all, she'll stay right there. She won't move. I think it's kind of funny. But she won't move at all. She'll stay right there while I sew. It's like, I'm not scared of you. I don't do it unless I have to, because I may end up making her move every once in a while when I do it, and I don't want to make her move. This cat is an old cat. Okay, I'm going to turn it over so the pencil marks don't show. And now we have our 20. Oh, my 22 needs to be over here. But I want to make it right. Okay, now I got my O to go. And then it's time to start gluing them down. And I have been, I'm going to glue them down because I don't have any other interfacing or anything to put on. I'm out, I don't have the money for it. So, I'm going to do it this way because it's a whole lot more cheaper. Going down with that 9. Try to keep everything in the way that I want them. And I think they're doing pretty good. Kind of happy with it. There. Now I got the inside to go. These littler scissors are a whole lot better than bigger scissors to try to cut and get it right. Got too much bulk behind the bigger scissors. So these medium-sized scissors work the best. And these little bitty tiny scissors, they don't work too good either. Not on this right here. You want a smaller pair of scissors to work on it. Okay, where am I at here? Okay, I'm right here. Maybe. There we go. Now, let's see what we can do about putting the 0 in here. I think I'm going to move my 2 up. Come on now. It ain't that hard. There we go. Now we got our O. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that too well. Pretty well much got a point there, and I don't like it. There. So yeah, now I got that done, and I'm happy with it. Okay. Let's see what we can do about moving some of the stuff out of the way. Don't want them in the way there. Okay. I gotta do some cleaning here. Well, that didn't work too well. I just don't have enough room over here. Alright, now we got 19 and 20 here. Okay. Let's go ahead and move this one on down. And move that O on up. I think we can handle that. Going like that. Alright. Now, let's turn you around here so y'all see all the good little things that I got here. Here is 11 and 12. Come on, don't do that. And the 18. 15 and 16. Up, my 1. Got to have my 1. 13 and 14. 11 and 12. 10 and 9. 7 and 8. 5 and 6, 3 and 4, 1 and 2. Alright, we are going to start on 1 and 2. Well, it's been a few days since we did the flower quilt, and that was the one, that right there's what I used. So, alright, I'm going to put this in the get rid of pile. And there's probably a lot of this I'm going to get rid of, because there ain't no need in me keeping it. But however, we are going to take this off, and I'm going to put it on this so I can use it later. And we're going to squeeze out. Put it back on there now until we go through that. And there's this. Let me go ahead and get rid of these. Now, throw that up there. I stuck my bottom of my paintbrush in there. And I don't want a big paintbrush. I'm going to want a small one. I know I got one. Yeah, that one's more what I want. Check out that one. Let's check this one out first. And let's see if we can't work on putting, oh gosh, we don't want much on them. We just want enough to make it hold. And then that way we can do it. Okay, there's one. Now these right here are going to be the hardest because of the curls in them. But I'm pretty sure we can do it. That works. So there's 1 and 2. Let's put that one back up there, because that ain't going to do me no good. Throw it over here. And now we're going to get number 4 and 3. And we're going to, I wonder if this right here will work. Because I don't want a whole lot on them. And maybe this right here will work. Just putting little dots on them. But making sure they're straight. And they're not crook-eyed. Who knows? Maybe it looks like it will. We can handle that. Most indefinitely we can handle that. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I think I'm going to like this right here better. Instead of putting it right down, I'm going to put it right on it. And then right down in there. That should hold it. Alright. Alrighty, I'm going to glue the rest of them down. And then I'm going to, I'm not for sure how I'm going to do these up, but I think I'm going to do them different. But we'll see what happens next. Alrighty, I have a problem here. You can't hardly see this 9. So I'm going to have to redo it. So I got me a darker piece of material. And I need to iron it out so it'll look pretty good. And I need to get this right here off. I don't want to mess with a 10, but I want to mess with a 9. So I'm going to heat it up and hopefully it will come right off. Okay, let's heat it again. Just on this side. And we're going to pull it off here. And we're going to throw it away. Now we're going to redraw our 9 and make it in a darker in a darker material. Lost my pencil. So that we can have a darker 9. I don't like that dark, that light line 9. When I done it, I was like, nah, I don't think that's going to work. And I talked to Rick, and Rick said, nah, it's not going to work. You can't hardly see it. So this best if you just take it off and redo it. So that's what we are going to do. Let's try to redo the 9. Now, I talked to Heather about her ABC book, and she said it's in her room with her stuff. I'm not going to let her not play with it. I said, that's what she told me. She told me that you weren't going to let her play with it. So, she is playing with it. She just wants this book. That's all it is. I was like, nah, you're going to wait till I get this book done before you play with it. Okay, come on. Let's work together here. There we go. Now, I think this 9 is most definitely going to work better for what we need. Let's see if we can't get some paint here. See, not paint, but glue. I think our glue right here is going to work. And let's get this, and we're going to, see it's still wet, yes. My problem with this is the top of it right here isn't that great on it, and it's not sticking to it too well. So, I don't like that too well, but we're going to have to live with it. And we are doing it good here. Uh-oh. That's going to be harder to sew down. Alright, we're going to let it sit right there overnight and let it dry. Oh no, look what happened. That sucks. Look at here. Alright. That didn't work too well, did it? Alrighty. I think we can call it quits here. One more time, Sandy. Alright, I'll sew that one down tomorrow. Alrighty, I'm going to work on the 7. I've already started on the 8, but I'm going to work on the 7. Because this right here is just nothing but stuff to just outline it. And we're going to see how that I work on these corners to make them stay. So I'm putting it on my frame now. And I'm going to pull on this to make sure then that we have it right in there. Alright, so now I'm going underneath it And I'm coming out right there. Alright, now, I'm coming right down below it, and I'm going back up right with the other that I just put in. So then we have it like that. And now I'm going around it. Let's see if I can't get it going here. Yeah, you gotta put up with that. And you gotta put up with bubbles too. But I'm using a thread, not the floss this time. So can't put that over there. Alright, now here we are at the at a corner. I'm going just a little bit above my corner. Let's put that back over there. This is not easy doing it here. Alright, now I'm going into it and back out of it again to hold it right there. I went the wrong way. Dadgummit. And you have to go the right way, because if you don't, it won't hold it right there. Because you'll be going up from the other way. It's not going to work. Alright. So there's a bubble. And I've tried putting the lip balm on there or whatever I got over here, and it ain't working. So I'm doing it by hand. Alright, let's go on with this one again. Okay. I want to go this way. There we go. And then going on with it. It's kind of hard doing it right here. I usually have it in my lap. Alright, let's do one more. Alright, now I go right beside it, and I go down, turn it over. Now make sure I ain't got no bubble there or bunches there. I already done that. Don't want to do that again. And now I'm going to tie it off. And cut it off. Now then, I have my other thread. Now, I want to go like right beside it, inside of it. If I can find what I'm doing. Okay, can you see that? Right beside, right there's my stitch, and there's my needle. Alright, pull it up. And now we're going to carry on with it. That'll make it hold it a whole lot better with the corners. And all. There we go with a bubble again. The first one is easy to get out. Let's pull it. The other ones seem like they don't want to give in and pull out. Because of the way the thread is. You have twisters in the thread. And they don't want to work. There we go. Oh, come on. Don't do that no more. Quit. Stop. Don't. Alright, here's another corner. Okay. And now we want to get hold of our needle. It's harder doing it over here instead of in my lap. Alright. There we go. Now let's turn right around and continue on. Alrighty, so now what I'm going to do is go all the way around it and do the same thing. So that way it'll be down. Alrighty, I think we'll quit there. Alright, I didn't get to show too good on my corner, so I'm going to try to do it again. And hopefully this way we could do it. I'm putting my needle in, and I'm going just a little bit above where my material stops. Let me turn it around there so it'll catch it. Alright, now I'm going back, and I'm putting a little bitty knot right in here, another stitch, to make it hold right there. Because if I don't, it'll slip either this away or that away. And I don't want it slipping. So, I figured I'd come back and show you again. And hopefully we can see it better. Can't fix that. Alright, make my knot, or my stitch. Bring it through. Go behind it, make just a little bitty stitch, just enough to make it hold. Alright, I hope that right there showed a whole lot better. I would appreciate you donating to Poor Man Sewing. This is how you donate. You go to Poor Man Sewing and mash on it. Then you go up here to About and mash on it. And right here it says Donate to Poor Man Sewing. It will be very much appreciated. Thank you very much.